we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love
to those who purchased the Three Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because, guys, we are getting close to that main event. And then also, much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. In this last hour, as I'm doing this video, we are pulling back. And over the next 3 weeks, we're going to have a roller coaster ride. So do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators, that is yield rates now. And as we can see, they're trying to drive them down. And then also volume, tether, and USDC. We know with stable coins, that's how they control the market. And then, of course, the Fed. And do not forget the Fed repo. That's how they're manipulating yields. But guys, do not forget what the Fed has to do. They have to raise rates, stop QE, and roll off this balance sheet. That's the reason why we're waiting on this great distraction, because we know it's going to happen. We know they never tell you, I took your money. There's always got to be a distraction. But even though the Fed is going to be pulling back, guys, we're still going to have pumps and dumps, and especially in crypto, because we're in the most manipulated market there is. And then plus, guys, of course, we have the grayscale whale. Make sure you're looking at the allocations. And then plus, grayscale has been moving lockstep with the Fed. And then we have futures. Remember, back has been moved. So it's going to be back on Thursday and then futures on Friday. So I definitely see a pullback. Then we're going to be running into open interest. We know on the 5th they need Bitcoin for collateral. And then March 11th, we need money to fund the government because it was only extended until March 11th. And then the Fed is going to meet on the 15th and 16th. So this is definitely going to be a roller coaster ride. Another movie. We know how the New World Order does it. So right now we have the narratives of Russia, the narratives of hacking, the narrative now of the Havana Syndrome. So we have a lot of things going on. We know they keep us busy, keep us distracted. But you know the Crypto Teacher keeps you focused. He gives you the truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but what does it do? It sets you free. But guys, we're going to get over into a little crypto news. We have FTX.US job posting reveals blockchain gaming unit in the works. And guys, we already know how important gaming is going to be. You know, when I first started, I told you exactly that gaming was the way the New World Order was going to get these kids, the millennials, Generation Z, moved over to this new digital economy. And plus, they'll be able to make a living playing games. Now, we have the former Cisco employee launches a DAO to buy Denver Broncos, a decentralized autonomous organization. I think the Green Bay Packers are owned by the people, if I'm not mistaken. But guys, if you remember, if you're old like me, remember those profit-sharing checks. I don't care what job you were working at. Majority of these big corporations had profit-sharing checks where you felt like you was a part of the company. That all stopped, and then these CEOs' salaries just kept rising. A lot of things changed under Reagan, because that's all he was an actor. And unfortunately, he had to find that out. Now we have KB Bank to launch South Korea's first crypto investment fund. And guys, we see all the countries moving in lockstep. We know this is a new world order agenda to build this fourth industrial revolution. These smart cities, robots, algorithms, and drones are taking over the economy. And guys, this is a global agenda. Blockchain gives a new world order the all-seeing eye. And then we have proposed Russian crypto regulation to require online exams for investors. And guys, we're constantly seeing crypto and Russia tied in together as this Russia movie has been going on. And then also we have China brought into that conversation also with Taiwan. Now we have the Renminbi rises, and this is off of the SWIFT data. But guys, we know this is all part of the plan. America to Babylon. The United States World Reserve currency will end. The rise of the digital yuan is not overnight, guys. Like I stated, it's going to take about 3 years. But because it is digital money, it's going to happen fast. With these emerging markets, the people are going to come out of poverty into the middle class. And who's going to make their products? That's right, the United States. That's the reason why Biden is always talking about manufacturing in the United States. Because now the shoe is put on the other foot. And you don't want to be in one of those warehouses because a robot is going to tell you what to do. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.